Kitengela, and on my way to Kitengela, this is now the environment. I can see there are Maasai cows here. There are also so many of them. Others are just having fun. Then the trip began early in the morning. It was 7, not really 7, 12, 12 noon. That's when I began my tour of Kitengela to visit, go and check my property that is there. So I decided to walk throughout the way. That way now is a sign also to do some exercise, then to keep fit. Acacia Road. Acacia Road is between is the junction on your way between Namanga, Kitengela Super Highway, a place called Acacia. That's where you branch towards your right. And here now, I have now visit my where I have a small land. Now I was just trying to see people have begun constructing houses. Yes, now we can see down there. Those people those are my neighbors. Now. Yes, I also have plans to construct one big family house in this area. Ndio. I am now heading to my land, my place. I own a piece of land here. So decided to come and give it a visit. Otherwise, very soon I'm planning to construct a small structure, family house, and the sort. So this one was a visit just to know how much development has entered this area. Yes, so that I can decide whether to construct now or continue speculating for future development. I can see some people have begun putting small structures here. Others are planning to engage in some agricultural activities. That is why you see this one, the owner has decided to put a fence and dug, and that's why even me, I'm planning to do something of this sort. I want to put some structure. First of all, I'll have to fence like this one. After fencing, then I can now decide on what to do. That kind of a property is very important. You can put your agricultural activity, you can engage in agricultural activities without any problem as you continue speculating. Otherwise, this is why I came to see this plot, because very soon I'm going to do something about it. All this place is my grazing zone, and I plan to buy more than 1,000 sheep to put in this place. Having sheep is very, very, very important because of their multiplication effect. We all know that sheep can give birth more than 2 times in a year. So with such kind of a place for grazing, it is very, very, very important that I put up a farm, a sheep farm, whereby I'll be coming here once in a while during weekends from my other places of stay to monitor the progress of the sheep farm. So with this kind of a grazing zone, I'll be able to do really good in terms of sheep farming. So you can see this place is very, 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 very fertile, very, very, very conducive for sheep farming, and that's why I am considering engaging in this kind of farming. Yes, as I was telling you earlier on, this is now my flock of sheep that I want to increase to, let's say, 1,000. I want them to be more than 1,000 because this one now is probably around, I currently have around 300. And 1,000 is not it's not bad. So I'm planning to to restock to reach probably around 1,000 or 1,200, so that anytime I come here with my friends, my visitors, we can have really a good time. Otherwise, it's very, very, very good opportunity to make money. This is a money-making venture as we speculate on the way forward about with this one. Yes, this one I call this one are very, 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 very good for meat, and they are called dume. You can see that the development has really reached here, and one of my friends that we bought this place together has decided to begin putting up a fence, and this place is now almost ready. You can see now he has put up a small fence, and it is just now a matter of time before he begins construction. Otherwise, I can see he's doing really good, and that's how development begins. I'm still touring, surveying my place. I'm still under something called development, trying to note and see how the development of this place is doing. So one of my friends, also my neighbor, has decided to put up a fence, as you can see, and this one also is planning to put something like agriculture. And there is a toilet there. You can see he has already dug a toilet. He has fence. I think now what is remaining is to come and put something like a greenhouse. Yes. Then development begin. Otherwise, this is a very successful tour to Kitengela. This place is called Kitengela, a place called Oloika area. Oloika in our local dialect means something is really high. So this is one of the highest places here in terms of geographical relief. And this plot that you are seeing here, this very big land, is over 1,500 hectares, belonging to the University of Nairobi. And once the university begin developing this place, this land will be really hot cake. So before they do so, we really need to begin doing something about it in terms of development, utilizing this plot, and taking advantage of the environment. Otherwise, I'm still having fun here, enjoying nature. Nature is so good. So I'm enjoying nature in the Kitengela area. As I survey my property, it is good for me to be around here sometimes once in a while to see how this property is doing. You know, in Nairobi and in its environ, someone can sell your property without your knowledge. So it's good to be around most of the time. Come and survey and at least be around. As I have now begun my trip going back to Nairobi, and today I've decided to do exercise. There's no using of a boda boda or car. I'll just walk, trek. It's just a around 6.5 kilometers. Even when I was coming, I just decided to walk as an exercise activity. And now going back, I'll just use my route 11, which is trekking, and without much struggle, I'll be there. In terms of transport, fare from here to the main road is 50 shillings. But I'm not going to use, because I've decided to cut weight. So in terms of exercise, I'll just walk. Walking is also part of keeping fit, and there's nothing like that. It's good to get an opportunity to exercise, and you cut cost at the same time. So currently I'm going back to the Tengela town, but I'll trek. Behind me is greenhouses, and they are very developed. They are doing red pepper, onions, and the salt. In fact, with this kind of an investment, you are sure of getting more than Kenya shillings 100,000 per day, because of the demand of the red pepper and onions. So someone has really done good here in terms of development of agricultural activities, like the greenhouse. Yeah, 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 So this is how we usually do when you are singing as Maasai during our happy times, happy moments. We usually sing. That's now after eating meat, blood and milk and some traditional herbs. Then we have fun by singing. Yeah, he, yeah, he, yeah, he, yeah, he, yeah. So I do this when I'm going back to the main road to Tegela Namanga Road, whereby I'll connect towards my other place of stay. This is now after a successful visit to my property in Kitengela, a place called Holoika. And I decided not to use a car. I'll just walk. Thank you. Oh, the singing continues. Yeah, he, 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 yeah, he,
Ya, 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 ya. So you can see the voice that is coming out is to that of a lion. We normally do that. We remove that voice sound as a result of eating the liver of a lion. When you eat a liver of a lion and a heart, these are part of my sheep. You can see this one is sheep from Maasai land, Maasai sheep. So as I was saying, when you eat a heart of a lion, you become very, very, very brave, and you probably remove a sound that resembles that one of a lion. So there's no difference between me. Yeah, yeah, siendi naenda tu hapa. Yeah. Those are piki guys who are asking whether I'm going with piki, but I'm not using piki today. Boda. I've decided not to use boda today because I'm exercising. In the morning, I covered 7 kilometers coming, and I'm currently covering another 6 kilometers, 6.5 to be precise. So all of them will add up to 15 kilometers. Those are Maasai sheep, and Maasai sheep are very, very, very so. Then I came across some Maasai. I have now reached this one is now Namanga, Kitengela Road. I have now reached. It is now the time I'm reaching. This trip has taken me around 1.5 hours. Then I've reached now. Now I'm going to see the timbers. I'm now reaching.